Hello, welcome to Dressage and Lightness Online. I'm Leanne Williams. We're out here with Rebecca today. We're going to do some riding work towards the end of the session, but always before the riding work I cross-check that we've got mobility of the jaw, all the things that we're looking for in the education of the mouth. We're going to recap with her ability to walk with a longer neck and a higher position without losing her balance over her shoulders. Then we're going to take that forward into the ridden work. So let's get going. She's not standing very balanced at all. So we're going to shift her right leg back. Good. Now we know that she's quite classic for shifting her weight over her shoulders. You can see that her front legs are on an angle like this. I would like her front legs to be straight. So this is the beauty of the flexion work. I'll do it from the side because she knows what to do. We just have to keep correcting the habit. So remembering we pick up the reins the correct way. You need to wait with me, darling. Good, and we've got mobility of the jaw. Now we're going to go for the balance. There we go. She balanced very well. Now we've got straight front legs. What I would like to see is that she does that naturally in the paddock when she's standing. Good. Oh, she moved. So we're going for the bend, but that doesn't mean walk on. I think that was more to do with she's just in her walking mode. So I'll take it a bit slower. There's my bend. When I get to this point here, I'm wanting her to be dead straight with her front legs, and I'm wanting her to be dead centered with her shoulders. She's already taking it into the neck extension. There she goes, but because she chose to, I'm going to say, okay, high position, up she comes, and action, reaction, neck extension without her moving off to the right. Well done. We want her pole level with her with us, so that's perfect. So let's do it from the left side. Or the bend to the left. I'm on the right side to get the left bend. Mobility of the mouth is really good. Balance, you saw her just shift her balance back a little bit too much. I'm going to take her right front leg back as well now. Right front leg. Good. Balance is good, mobility is good. Let's go to the bend. We make sure we can bend evenly in both directions. Great, there's our half pass position, shoulder in run there. Action, reaction. This side she's always been a little bit trickier to get that neck extension. She's a bit more, a bit more blocked there. They're wanting to straight, a bit more blocked here. Oh, good girl. Well done. All right, so now we're going to go walking. So we're cross-checking everything that I've taught her in the last 2 weeks, and then it all leads forward into, good, the ridden work. So we walk on, we get the response off the whip aid. She feels gorgeous in my hand. Well done, doll. And so her big thing is the adjustability. What I like to work with her, head dead straight, is that she can come to a high position, stay balanced and active, then come to a long position, stay balanced and active, stay open in the pole. Good, high position. Good, long position. I love that. High position, this adjustability is fantastic. Good. High position. Oh, fantastic, lady. And we come around half circle. Good. Good. Nice bend there. She held the neck extension. I'm moving back to the wall. High position, come forward. High position doesn't mean energy. Come forward, so we keep the behind legs stepping. So now she's not straight, so I'm here to bring her shoulders in front of her hind legs. Good, come away. Good, I'd like to get to right bend. I'm just watching her footfalls on the right hind leg to step into the footfall of the front. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Good, higher. She's leaning a little bit. Good, now we're going to turn the corner here. Turn. Good, miss the mounting block. Come to the wall and we'll do a halt. Change sides. So there's so many different exercises I'm doing. So many. Good, she can rebalance. She stopped over her shoulders. So the reminder always is going to be for her to rebalance. And she's moving her quarters to the inside side. There we go. Good halt, doll. Now we come to the right side and we're going to do the same thing again. Neck extension, high position, adjustability. Good, and we're walking on. Good, so she's walking on really lovely and balanced now. Good, and we're going to extend her and march her out. My goodness, couldn't do that last week. Now I'm bringing her into a high position, walk on. It's always good to touch base, walk on. It's always good to touch base with the work previously. This is only going to be a matter of minutes today. Good, neck extension. But I go, oh, this is fabulous work. It's only going to improve her. And the turn. Good. And back to the wall, neck extension. And walk. Good. I can feel falling through the shoulder, so she's a left bend horse. So that would be natural, so I'm just reminding her to say, nope, stay upright, come forward. Stay upright. Good, now looking for her to be able to keep the foot forward. Straight, that's our forward. Good. Really good. Oops, fly. Come forward. Good, and then we'll finish off with neck extension. There she goes. You'll recall, if you remember us on Friday, she was just starting to grasp it. And today's great. Good, so we're going to do a walk straight over to the mounting block. Beauty of the in-hand as I can set her completely up where I need her. Good, round she comes. And round she comes. I know, come on. Round you come. Good. And stand there. Well done, sweets. That was very good progress. I'll bring the stirrups down. So let's see if we can, today's job is adjustability in her position. Longer neck, shorter neck, longer neck, shorter neck. Then once we've got that, we can really start to do all the exercises in and around that. She feels fabulous. Good. So I'm going to do an action-reaction here. See if we can get a little bit of reach. There we go. That's what I've just been teaching her. Good. Come forward. Hind legs walk on. Well done, sweets. And then we start taking her through. Good. All the qualities. Oh, there's my neck extension. Good. And I wanted to take my hand forward. Super. Big walk. Very good. Let's bring her in high position again. And remember that little jogging that she does? We would like to try and lose that a little bit. I'm looking for the development of the bend. Good. There's my bend. Good. Just having a look in the mirror there, having a look at the stitch on the left-hand side. It's the bonus of the mirror. Good. A really nice bend. She keeps her shoulders on the track behind hind legs. Her hind legs. Good. Then we can bring her straight. Action, reaction to neck extension. And the adjustability, I would like just to be able to put the bit into the corners of her mouth and get that lovely freedom. Good. We're going to do a turn here. Pick her up into a high position again. Good. Straight across the set. No, that jogging walk we don't. I said in the lunging, I can't wait to get into that. That's her losing her balance. She does that. She gets her weight too much over her shoulders. Good. And walk on. Good. And the corner. Going to walk to the other side of the arena. Good. And the walk on. Good. And the corner. Yeah. Do the same thing this side. So we've got balanced walk. Walk on. That's a girl. So we wanted to walk on with an even pressure into the rein. Good, and straight. Well done. Well done. And then we're going to go action reactions out in neck extension. Oh my goodness. That was very good at the start. And then the high position, and we're going to work on the hold. I haven't even had to think about the rebalancing. She's just super. Whoop. And now rebalance. Good. Mobilise the jaw. Remember the education of the mouth. We can use that here. So she's come a little bit high and inverted. So I'm staying with her. I keep my hand slightly higher than her mouth. Slightly higher than her mouth. Till I do a little action reaction and she takes the hand. I'm saying don't go backwards. It's not a rein back. I need her to reach it. Yeah. Reach her neck down. Good. Not too low, and it doesn't involve leg movement. The movement comes in when I put my leg aid on, which is now. And now I need activity of the hind leg. Proper walk. These things can be repeated and repeated. Good. And the stop. Good. That was a great stop. And high and higher than her mouth. Good. And yeah, I think that's the flies. Good. And the walk. Good. We do a corner. Super. Super. Keep walking. Keep walking. Good girl. So the energy level is really important. That gives you the positivity in your hand. You don't want to feel that they put it. Lightness is not nothing in your hand. Lightness is self-carriage. Lightness is the ability of the body to carry the head and neck with a positive connection to the rider's arm, and the rider's responsibility is to these are all flies biting her. We had some fly spray on, and the rider's responsibility is to carry them. Self-carriage. It should be like dancing. Horses carry themselves, riders carry themselves. Good. Just giving me a nice positive feeling now. There's a good turn. I'm coming to the wall and I'm going to track to the right. And come forward. And come forward. There's somebody up on the road. So I can do my action reaction. She's spotted it through the trees. Good. Say focus on me. There she takes my hand. And there's the mobility. She's pulling at the rein a little, so I say, hind legs, touch slightly with my calf, little reminder, whip. Good. So she reaches again, perfect. Good. And I don't want her to invert, to keep using her hind leg out that little piddly trot that we saw on the big open strides. Nice even 4 beat. For those that are unfamiliar with the beat of the walk, you can go to class 3, the footfalls are all there. Regularity. Come forward, good, of stride. That's excellent. Let's add in a circle here. We might have a little trot today. Good. And come forward. Good. I love the way she's giving me this really lovely positive feeling. There's that funny walk. So as she lengthened with the neck, she lost her balance. And you can see now, this is a perfect example of the loss of the regularity of the walk. That's a loss of balance. So I have to work with my rebalance until I get the evenness back, the balance back over her hind legs. Good, good. And the walk. Good. Come forward. Fabulous. Fabulous. Alrighty, we ready to go for a trot? Alright, young lady, let's go to the trot. So we're thinking, it's having a look at what she looks like from the side. Oops, she went too high there. So I'd like her to push forward with the legs, not use the neck. Go on, go on. Keep my hand higher than her mouth. You're coming forward. Girl. So we want big open strides, and I want to finish off today's session with adjustability. High position, the same as what we've worked on in hand work. High position, neck extension. High position, neck extension. Good. Good. And we let her down to the neck extension. Action, reaction. That's the reaction's in the as well, but if you think about it, it's we put an action on the corners of the horse's mouth, and then she takes forward. Lovely. Very good. And then I bring her back up to the high position. There shouldn't be a change. Go on. There shouldn't be a change of feeling in the hand. As she comes high, she comes long, that feeling should be the same. Good. And then we go action, reaction to a longer position of the neck extension. We like the snort. Good. Very good. Have a look. Bring her. Confirm that we've been doing. Good. Good, and forward to walk. I just wanted to touch on that before she finished. Oh, there's that horrible walk. That's what I wanted to say. There's the balance. Loss of balance. Good, I'm going to finish with that. Hand higher than her mouth. Action, reaction. Have a think about it, Dal. Good, there we go. Going to walk on with a good quality walk. Not the pit. There's that little slut going again, so then she loses her balance. Action, reaction. Go forward. Good, and walk on. Quality walk. So I think that'll be our job for tomorrow, transitions, and we can start to work that walk to trot. There's that funny walk again, so I need to, before we finish, I need to confirm that that's here. That's better. There we go. I think it's a little bit of a habit of her being held in position. Good, so we'll do a bit of work on that tomorrow. All right, that was very good. So there's no leaning at all. No, when she pulls down, we go, don't do that. Good, stay here with me. Hand higher than her mouth. Good, very good. Stay with me. She's thinking about me at the moment. Good girl. So that's Rebecca's session for today. Pull up. That's Rebecca's session for today. So we touched on everything that we've taught her while she's been here, and tomorrow and for the rest of the week we're going to move forward with her written work. So we'll see you again tomorrow.